Russ Reynolds here with FormPiper. I've got the legend Darryl Cole with me from Kafene. Darryl, tell me what your experience has been like working with FormPiper and why you think we were the right partner.
So, I learned a long time ago, it's all about the customer, right? It all starts with the customer. And really the solution that FormPiper has is being well received by the customer, right? So our job is to provide buying power to the consumer so the retailer can get more sales and provide, a larger reach for people that need their goods. What FormPiper's done is invented a widget that's being well received, right? So for us, that helps us get to the end goal. So as long as you're being well received by the consumer and well received by the merchants, you're a perfect fit for us.
Awesome. And like with Kafene, where do you guys sit in the flow? Like, what would you say to a retailer? What do you need? What should you do for your lender lineup?
This is one of my favorite kind of questions. We get asked it a lot. It's, what are you? Are you guys, if you kind of went 10,000 feet up, you'd say, yeah, we fall in the lease bucket. Like technically we're on a lease platform. But Kafene, that's like kind of where the similarities between Kafene and the legacy players end. Kafene's a much newer company, much more tech forward, has a lot of, future-proof kind of things inherently built into the decisioning. For example, AI has been woven into our decisioning since day one. We are all cloud-based. We're super, we don't have a lot of the tech debt and some of the lag that some of the others are sort of burdened with. We're also really laser focused currently on the leasing business. We don't have other parts of our portfolio that's kind of taking any resources. So we invest every single dollar and every single efficiency that we have into our merchant partners and to our consumer.
Right.
So while we're in that larger lease bucket, our technology is materially different and actually provides a different outcome and a different product to the consumer than anyone else can offer. So it's just truly a unique new payment type in the space.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Darryl. So why shouldn't retailers depend on only one tier of financing?
So I always look at this kind of question, to me, boils down to like a two-part question. One is, should we have more than just like a primary financer, for example? And to me, that's a no-brainer answer. Like, of course you need to have a lease. You need to have a lease option. I understand that there's a couple of reasons out there historically, like maybe from a long time ago or whatever happened in headlines in the past. But there are different options out there. You need to be looking at leasing. There is a large swath of the customer base out there that is either credit invisible or thin file credit, what we would call that. That accounts for 32 million adult Americans right now.
Yeah.
So they need to be served, right? So with the lease option, I think it's a no-brainer. There's no risk and depending on your partner, and certainly with Kafene, no risk at all to the retailer. Very transparent, very above board. So if the first question is, should I have a lease product in my stack? The answer, I'm biased, but it's yes. And then the second part of the question is, which one should you use? And then that's where I would say really looking at Kafene as an option that, because of the proprietary technology, because of we're decisioning different and we're doing things a little bit revolutionary, I'd say, in the space. You could check us out, but what we'll deliver to you is high approvals, high approval amounts, and really high conversion rates.
That's awesome. What are the different industries that Kafene's in?
Oh, well, we're in, kind of anything leasable, right? Like the whole universe of leasing. It's a lot of durable goods. It's the wheel and tire space. We're getting into the mobile space. Nice. Obviously the furniture space, of course, near and dear to our hearts, and a huge part of our business.
Yeah.
Consumer electronics, home appliances is coming on. We've got some new partners in the home appliance space.
Very nice.
We're really proud of. So yeah, we're just kind of anything. If a consumer needs something, it's our job to find a way to get them the buying power. If it's leasable, to purchase it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And when you're getting ready, when you're putting your shoes on in the morning, do you go sock, shoe, shoe, or do you go sock, shoe, shoe?
I go sock, shoe, shoe.
That's what most people.
Yeah. Why? Who doesn't do that? Oh gosh.